subscribe to my channel. Okay. Way too late. Okay. Hey y'all. I know I had to get on live. How's everybody? Hey Queen Mob, how you been? Hey Miss Sketch. Hi. So we're back to part 2 of the sketch that I studied yesterday. Sketch that I started yesterday. But how's everybody doing? Hey DGA TV. Hi. Uh oh, did not mean to do that. I just clicking off stuff. I'm glitchy sleepy. Yeah, I just woke up I had woken up around well, close to like 5 o'clock on accident. So now and then I tried to take like a nap again, but it just was not working. It finally happened like around 10. Then I woke up around 12 o'clock. So and then I just decided to hop on live because we gotta make these watch hours. Thank you guys so much for the 5 likes. I'm good, just sleepy. How Queen? How long was you up? Oh, the picture's still there. All right, 5 is early to wake up. I know it was on accident. It was like I don't know how I did it, but it was on accident. I was so annoyed with myself. Since 6, I've always wake up around 6, and maybe 10 if I overslept. Yeah, Queen, I need to get on your sleep time. I'm trying to get back to like waking up a good, at least just 8, 9 o'clock. Yes, Queen Maze. What's up? I should. Oops. Let me fix that around. What is your dream? I have a couple dreams. One of my main dreams is to hopefully become one a chef and a pastry what's it a pastry chef and a culinary chef. The other one is to pretty much um get my platform like bigger on my art and to just really just get it get put out there so I can do paintings, commissions hopefully, and just so much more. Like I want to be able to make this as hopefully like a lifestyle, you know. Hey Lip Love Love Daisy. Hey everybody. Thank you guys so much for the 9 likes. I appreciate it. Yeah. You'll be a great chef. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it so much. Thank you. I try. See. Hey, thanks. Okay. I'm gonna get back to staying more focused on her face. I was like all over the place yesterday. um, Okay. Question. Um, Queen, do you watch any like, or in everybody in here, do you guys watch like any type of art YouTuber? I be like, I know a lot of like the many people say they like watching Sam does art or it looks great. She ain't gonna, it's all good. At least she's still here. But she wasn't at all day yesterday. I'm just blocking out her hair, so that you know. Hopefully, I'm thinking about getting the hair like a nice deep black. Either that or you might have only. I'll be achieve both those dreams, and I hope it. Thank you so much, Mad Mace. Oh my gosh. See, until you get there, I'm gonna go to that. Oh, Mad Mace, I hope you get into the NBA. I hope you do. There's so many people that really want to get into the NBA. Like I used to watch a lot of animators, but that was just God. Same clean. Same. Watch chances are cooling and you of course. Thank you, love out love. Working every day. Okay, that's what's up. Um wait. Hold on, let me see. Watching a lot of I'm just making sure I'm not missing anybody's comments. Hey GX, how are you? Yeah, working for the NBA is like that's like definitely a big dream, but I don't know if you keep on going to work, hard, practicing. I think you could do it. But I think that's so cool. And so hopefully we could get to watch you on big TVs and stuff like that. What's everybody else's dream? I really wish to become an adult for accounting firm. All right. Okay, live, laugh, love. To create comic book, publish my first book. Queen, I think that is amazing. I'm pretty sure you can definitely make some like interesting stories to tell. And plus, I love comics and things like that. So when you do, make sure to send me your first copy. You gotta like kind of have tar lip liner on. Would be our first readers. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to shrink down the volume of this hair a bit. I will once I get into it. I thought I was gonna focus on the hair, and yeah, I'm on the I'm gonna focus on the face, and yeah, I'm all over. Okay, guys, so oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the 11K. The 11K. The 11 likes. The 11 likes. Thank you. Um, it'll be 11K someday. Hopefully, we're manifesting. We're manifesting the 11K. Maybe my shoulder just needs to be up a bit more. Hold on. Because, like, um, I was wondering if I should post one of my hyperrealism pieces on my community post and tag you in it. Oh my gosh, yes, please do tag. I have my computer out, so if you want to right now, I could, you know, I could go and see it. I love seeing y'all art pieces. And hyperrealism, goodness. I actually, at some point, I wanted to get into hyperrealism when I first started doing art. But my goodness, it was just like I was very much in the beginning of art, and my hyperrealism was looking. Eesh. I tried to do a hyperrealism of, like I said, that John Cook drawing that's hidden at the back of my closet that no one will ever see and will never see the day of, light. Yeah, but it was fun though, trying out new stuff. A couple years ago. Okay, one second. Of course. Okay. Uh, okay. Hey, Zize. But let me see if the, which one is this? Oh, wrong one. Is it the wrong one? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Put the volume down. Okay. Where is the, oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Give me a sec. Thank you so much, listening the artist. Thank you guys so much for the 14 likes. Appreciate it. I'm trying to, okay. Uh, let's see. All right, I'm about to see. Come on, why is my thing taking so long to load? Okay, hold on. Oh my goodness. Live, laugh, love, Daisy. This is beautiful. Is this, what is it? Is this like digital art or like on real paper? I'm trying to see. The lighting and everything looks so pretty. Especially the hair. Oh my gosh. Actually, I'm comment on my phone. Trying to wait. Will it let me use emojis on here? I will comment on my phone. But this looks amazing. It's traditional. I don't have the money for digital, but I'm hoping to dress it to that. Oh, okay. Well, this looks amazing. My goodness. Wow. Especially the hair. You make the hair like so flowy. I love it. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're so pretty. She got like a lot of like dark shadows around her. My goodness. So that's a little complicated. Okay, and her eyes annoying. Obviously because it has hair over it. Like there's like so like hair strands. Hold on, let me actually zoom up closer. Turn this up. All right, now I think this whole life is basically just gonna be like understanding how this hairstyle works because her hair is like a, I don't know how to put it, but it's like, do you know how they be doing them 80s, 90s blowout? How, except without the, shaking the head back and forth to make it very voluminous. And it's like so pretty. I want to say it's, I can't put my finger on it, but it's something like that. Welcome back, Miss Sketch. Hey. That's what it looks like. So I'm going to, first of all, take be the barber and not the barber, the hairdresser, and take like that. See, you know what? That's actually, it's like a little something like this. While these parts like wisp out. So I'm trying to make the lowest bridge a little bit skinty because there's like shadows around it, but like the actual bridge of it, it's like kind of when you do like contour. I might give her like a tiny little nose ring. Yeah, in fluffy style. If it helps, you can erase some of the edges off of, draw random strands over it. Yeah, I know exactly how to do the hair. Obviously, I had to do the base of it and understand the um the shape of it. Like I know by the time you have to start doing the chunky shapes and then make it fully come together. But I'm just making sure to color over it. It's just part of what I do with my hair, but it eventually it comes out, you know? It eventually gets somewhere. So it just like very whisked up. Okay. I don't know if it's just me, but it's so fun watching other art shows because you learn. Well, isn't that so true? I know. Like, whenever I be on other art lives, and it's just like, it's so crazy how, people can produce such amazing art, but in, their own ways. Like, they have their own techniques, which is why I really don't believe there's only one way to do art. Like, it comes in so many different type of ways, and, you know. That's why when it comes to like, even the tutorials can be helpful for, to develop the rules. Once you really understand, is what gives you finally the power to actually break it. Like when artists talk about, oh, when you do a painting, never use the actual color of the paint tube. And there do be those moments where it's like, hold on, wait a minute. I actually need the color of the paint tube. So obviously we learn, and then when it comes to those moments, we break them. But it only just makes our art just so much more different, you know? I'm gonna figure out, I'm gonna figure out how to do this. But for our artists, yes, I know. Mm, alright. It's only until once I finally add in the highlights, that's when it's like, oh, okay, I can see it. Like the highlights make such a difference. It's actually crazy. Yeah, highlights are like when you hear the post during last period on Friday. Right, right. So true. Oh my gosh. I also got to figure out how to end this painting like on a good note. Obviously, she doesn't have like a full on body. So I probably might just fade it off at the bottom and call that a day. we got that. I'm just trying to add more, make the hair a little more different color. I just need a little bit of structure so I can deepen the hair. Oops. Let me zoom in actually. I just had her like, um, thank you. I love this technique of like color blocking the hair. Like it makes you feel like it's pretty much all complete, but not at the same time. It's still pretty much complete. Okay. Random question, how long have you had your blending stump? I actually got these in a pack. I got this like last year, but I did not start using it until what, like around I used it a couple times during like around January. That's when I started using it, but that's why it still looks pretty new because I probably used it like 4 times. I had this one. Is it still here? I don't know, but that one went through like everything. I had to finally throw it in the trash because it was pretty cheap. It did take me far, but it was time to let it go. Yeah, but this came in a pack of like 6 or so. It's so useful. I thought that mainly having the smaller blending stumps was going to be useful. Having these blending stumps for like, to full on shade the hair, it just gets stuff done quicker. I still have the smaller blending stumps when it comes to like but facial shadows and things like that, but this works well. Like I haven't used any other blending stuff, honestly, except this one. Unless it's like at the tiniest bit of detail that I need to get to. Yeah, we're going to be seeing me with this one. Yeah, I don't buy much from my art. I just use regular like art. Oh my gosh, I used to do the exact same. And actually, toilet paper still like it still works well, you know. But I just saw it there, and I was like, okay, I got the money for it, so I might as well get it. The only difference is I will say probably this one. It's just like it's very much intact, so it doesn't really like come apart or anything. Plus this one, I think this one is a little bit more like better quality than the other one that I had. Maybe because like the top was like spreading apart constantly. I'll have to figure out how to do her eyelashes because her eyelashes are gonna look more alternative. I don't know how to put it. It looks like she got something like a smoky eye. Actually, not a bad idea. But I have to. I'm gonna have to fix this. Have you? I should wait. Have you noticed that in art, most things like aging and shadows, often triangles, super cool results. Oh right, yeah. I be seeing that whenever I see people like master oil painters, and they talk about how, you know, many people struggle with depth and dimension in the face, and how it will show like these people like they'll shine like the light in different like different angles of their faces, and they'll show like little small triangle highlights, and I never even noticed that of how sharp or soft they can be. It's very interesting. I'm kind of trying to make it look like she got like on some like lip liner. Hopefully, and make it like look very glossy. And she got like a deep black jacket. This is like the second stage of art. You have the full on underpainting of it, of the sketch, and then you like, you know, you do a bit of details on top. It's like you slowly work your way up. Hey, Ali and Gigi, how are you? It's been a little bit. How you been? Just been fixing my jobs. Was pretty busy at home. Okay. That's cool. Let's see. Where you got at the garden? Like, do y'all be planting like vegetables and things like that? I'll be good someone deserve rest. Yeah. Okay, cool. Hold on. Oops, let me. I got so many tabs open for no reason. Okay. Oh, that's nice. All right, so here we kind of are so far. Do not worry about the. I'm trying to get her lashes. Will get somewhere. I'm just trying to understand which way I need to do them. Like they're a bit all over the place, but I want them to be like thick, heavy lashes. But hold on, actually, let me look at. Yeah, like, but they need to be more. I do not want them so. Like, I don't know how to put it. Yeah, I don't want everything connecting. It's like they're very slay. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm just trying to see how, because I didn't notice how in the reference picture her eyes are so like they're beautiful, but they are very big. Like, you know. Uh, okay. Hmm. I know. We was on free. Cause now it looks like an e-girl. I'm not trying to hit there. The bottom lashes are everything. I'm going to fix them. But thank you so much. Yeah, I'm just trying to understand how to go about this. Um, I'm trying to figure out if I should like give it like she's wearing cool, like. Alright, we'll see, we'll see. But right now, this is just like, it's not bad at all. Just trying to, you know, come. This is about to put me on the verge of covering one eye with hair, but we don't do that no more. For I just got reminded that my art project. Oh, you didn't finish? The motivation to draw a toucan. Oh. Oh goodness. Do you have to paint them? You have to do charcoal. Yeah. When is it due? Today? Don't like because right, like it gets everywhere. Is this all due today? Not the 26th. Oh, well, girl, you got 2 days left. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to get it done. I believe in you, girl. But like, okay. I will. Do you already have your? Oh, can you use references or is it like, well, like inspiration? Ugh. Or do you like have to draw from like mind? I try to remember what that what it's called. I haven't even started yet. It's all creativity, but I'm obviously going to use some inspiration for later. Right. Okay. It's so crazy that I be thinking that, college students and school students be getting out like at the same time. But like I'm out of school already. But now I gotta wait for all my other little people to get out. It's so cool because this jacket, I'm at this little bag has like a checkered print inside of it. I'm not used to being a senior. I miss grade 8 for sure. Oh, well, that's good. But yeah. Are you thinking about, will you be, well, are you thinking about doing college? I'm doing university since accounting is my first. Okay. Okay, that's what's up. But I'm going to take online art classes and stuff. Oh, okay. I just think I find it so like very interesting to hear someone taking accounting. Let me see. How does I'll be so like hear people talking about they either taking business, English, I feel like major stuff wise. Let me get a full understanding of accounting major. Um. Okay. I thought so. Oh, it's so basically is building a career. So building a career in finance, handling money. Yeah, I have business as an election right now. Right. Okay. I was a bit confused. I forgot. I know exactly what you're talking about. But I'm going to choose it as my wager. Way too much studying. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay. She has like, should I do like a designs on her? Actually, you know what? I think I know what type of design I want to do. It's so random, but I'm either something like Hello Kitty or like a little skull on her shirt, like the one that Sid was wearing in Toy Story. It's okay. I just have seen like a cosplay of it, and it cracked me up. I think it's either that or that, but I think that one might match her better. I can't. That's also like a lot of studying, but once you get the basics of it, it's like just English, man. Just call that. Oh my god. Girl. Okay, right, right, right. Hello Kitty Kurumi. I think she's more Kurumi. I just gotta understand how to put her in the wrinkles of the shirt. I just want to like lay her out completely flat, and then it does not make sense. Obviously, she's gonna have some jewelry and stuff on. Oh yeah, this is also part of the jacket. Oh, yeah, I'm just like trying to like. It's so weird because it's like, yeah, I'm just like throwing lines, I'm smoothing it out, you know? Will look, it only gets better once everything is fully in and combined and intact. But, you know, it's a slow coming to, process. Let me make this a little bigger. Question. Live Life Love. Does anybody ever ask you, you know, can you draw them? It's just a question. A lot is either can you draw me? Why are they bald? Or can you draw me? That is so annoying. I got like a couple of like, do you think you could paint a painting of me, or can you sketch me? Can you do this? Can you do that? It's crazy because I'll be seeing stuff like, um, what was it? Like I would see things like it would show like memes of, you know, it would show like a a girl in class and she'll try to be like overly artsy and she's like, oh my gosh, why are you looking at my book for? And then we just heard like drawing a random crooked eye. Talk about how you know, how people with sketchbooks try to act like, and it's crazy because like there's just such a difference when you know when you actually like do art and you take it mad seriously, because I am that type of person that will bring their sketchbook to class, but like only if it's like during breaks when there's nothing to do except just either talk or just do art. But I'm just grateful that I did not get any of the Because I have papers. I have proof that I can draw. So it just cracks me up sometimes. Yes, my sketchbook is always with me too, right? And they will like not too hard on them, not too hard. This is how an artist becomes, when or certain people for certain people. Oh, Live I Love, have you done oil painting? And I mean like with the good oils. I've tried it once, but never waited so long for the paint to dry. Oh, I think I've done oil painting before. Listen, and it's worse. It's worse than Jungkook sketch. It's way worse. I have it. I'm thinking if I should get it out. When I mean this painting is like the bane of my existence. I used oil paint from Five Below, so let that sink in. Yeah, that painting it never dried, and I believe still to this day it has not dried. It's been almost like what 5 years so far, and it's still not dry. Like I remember I had like when I put my finger to it, the oil paint like just I keep on saying like a million times. The oil paint melt to like my fingertips. Oh my gosh. Oil paint for Five Below is just not it. I do not recommend. I understand acrylic paint. Like I was a heavy acrylic paint user for Five Below. I now moved on to liquid text because obviously when my art gets better, like, I want it to last longer. But it was a mess. And it was so annoying because I didn't have what is it called? It's like that white base Bob Ross be putting on his on his paint on his canvases. I try to create one. Ah! So I grab titanium white with some vegetable oil, and weirdly it kind of made the texture. However, some people was using and like all these other type of oils, and I was just using vegetable oils. And this painting was so oily. Like, I think that's what contributed to it just never drying. It's such an oily painting. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Right. Hopefully, we can come back again because, girl, I think I still have it. I probably might get it out at some point. Not right now. But yeah, that oil painting was like the absolute worst. Like every single day, it just would not dry. And I knew it was not, besides the paint being so cheap, and me trying to create a look, that white base to go on the canvas. Watercolor is simply the best choice of paint for me. Have you tried gouache? Have you tried gouache? Uh, Girl, let me hook you up on gouache, okay? but I do plan on trying sometime. Listen, gouache is like watercolor and acrylic paint, but advanced. I can. It's a perfect mix of both. Like if you want that acrylic paint look, but still like when you put water on it, and it still, blends together like watercolor. Like if I was to put, give me a second, like this. Remember this out the way. These both right here are both gouache. Do not look at these eyelashes. I know they could be better, but it was a time. Gouache just works like it's like I don't even want to call it watercolor. It's like the perfect mix of both. If you ever try it, let me know. It's so good. Like if you like, let's see, if you need to blend, just get a teeny bit of water and you can easily blend these lines together. It operates like acrylic paint, but works. Well, it looks like acrylic paint, but works like watercolor. That does yes. But if I was to put some water on it, all these lines will blend in together like watercolor. Like if you still put water to it, it will blend. It will blend. Like this. Oh wait, no. This right here is actually acrylic paint. Right here. This has got to be my most prized favorite picture so far. Listen, I hope this one dear to my heart. This is this, wait, hold on. Is this, yeah, it's acrylic paint. Yep. It's the liquid text acrylic paint. Thank you. Yeah. It's like one of my most favorite pictures in here. After all that time of working with acrylic paint, I've always wanted to get it to the way, kind of like the same way my gouache painting looks like, just more, like the color looks more matte and realistic. Not too realistic. We're not trying to hit there. But a nice balance in between. But yeah, if you ever try gouache, you do it definitely is a bit of a learning process. Like once you understand that's, light colors will dry a bit duller, while darker colors will dry a bit lighter. As long as you like get over that and know how to layer, it is smooth sailing from there. I try gouache at some point when I finally have money. I'm doing that's what I got. Yes, the small steps. How much? It was probably like what, 5-6 years before I actually, got into finally wanting to do gouache. But I remember I had seen it around like what, 6 years ago, and I wanted to try, but it was just I just got into acrylic paint. And after, I was trying to do Bob Ross landscapes, and those were pretty, they were pretty okay. They were pretty good, but I felt that I can obviously do better, and that I wanted my art to be so much more than just landscapes and that. So that's when I finally took the risk and tried to do these type of paintings of people. And I try acrylic so much, but I just hate how I want blend. Acrylic is so annoying. Actually, hold on. Hold on, girl. Hold on. You know what? Coming from someone that has been working with acrylic for quite a long time. Like, hold on. I'm trying to figure out what's a good example of a first painting before a last. Because no, okay. I have a perfect. Give me a second. let me let you in, okay? So I learned this from one of my favorite art YouTubers, 1000. And ever since I started using this technique for blending my acrylics, it has worked since. However, it is a little bit on. It's like those, um, what is it? Those, what would I call this? An art medium that's a little bit, I think, I forgot how much I paid for this. I'm gonna have to look it up. I think for like $12. I don't know. It's stuff it gotta be more. Um, Give me a second. But all right, let me show you something quickly. Let me show you something quickly. So here is a landscape painting I have done. This was like what, I don't know. Like I think in the beginning of 2019, 2020. I think when I started this. And obviously, as you can see, me trying to blend with acrylic paint from Five Below. It was very, I didn't like the fact that I was doing my landscapes so quick and so chunky. This would take me a max of 20 minutes to do. Actually, no, I want to say that. Maybe close to like an hour. Close to like an hour because I was struggling back and forth on why whenever I would try to do like grass or flowers, everything just blended in and just like blended in such a sloppy way. Even when I was doing like my tree branches, it was so annoying. So annoying. So first, using what is it? Using acrylic paint from Five Below or just the actually no that apple barrel paint. I think it's better than the acrylic paint from Five Below, but the apple barrel paint, it's like what like one like really I seen like $1 or like 50 cents a bottle. I got from using this to I stopped using Five Below paint to using apple barrel paint from Five Below, not from Walmart, and it improved my art much more. I still think that some of that is in here. I don't remember, but obviously I have advanced now, and I try to treat myself and give myself better art supplies. So I finally moved on to liquid text, which I love. So like I hold this paint medium dearly. I don't think no one can ever stop me from using this unless it's like if it's like a brand deal and they just happen to just give me a higher quality, but I will never leave this paint because it's such good quality. Very, very good quality. It's a little bit more pricey, but you know, it works well. Now, oh, whoa, this, yes, I know. Hey, Abu, what's up, funny man? Thank you. This thing right here, I use both of these together. Golden, I know. When you see the word golden, I know it's like this paint pan it's a bit pricey. Like it's high quality. This is like the only, I don't have their paints, and if so, the only paint that I will probably switch from Liquitex is the golden paints, only because that's probably the only paint that's like much more high quality and has like vibrant colors. But I'm pretty sure they work the same. Just that one has just, you are more likely going to have so much more brighter colors, but they work perfectly. This paired with golden high flow acrylic, this blends acrylic paint. So if you got, say you got like a you're trying to blend a shadows and a highlight to get to that perfect in between. Hold on, let me pull up my girl again. However, you do have to work in thin layers. That's what I learned. I used to do it in such chunky layers, and it just messed up my painting. Whenever I got from doing, let's see, like highlights to blush to like the shadow parts, I will dip this in between like the acrylic paints, like mix it up a bit, and add it in thin layers, and then make the blending process so smooth. Especially like adding highlights to the hair, her, all that. Listen, it will save your life. But I think once you understand, really feel like, okay, I can really move on and use the money for that, do try it. please try it. It will make your paintings like butter smooth. Yep. I've heard of liquid text videos tell where I'm at. I'm forced to use Faber-Castell. Oh, for real? Oh my gosh. I didn't know this either. I did not know. I'm like, ain't no way I had to dip what acrylic paint into water for it to be smooth, and it just did not work. And it will make it chalky, like it will take the paint off the canvas, and it will annoy me so much. Just dip this in a little bit of add just like a tiny drop to your acrylic paint, like a little goes a long way. It will make it a little bit more watery without, you know, changing the texture. It just makes it a little bit more just a teeny bit more thinner on your paints, and then makes for an easy blend. Trust me, it has done me wonders since. Unlocking new new art techniques day by day, day by day. But yeah, the and our YouTuber that I watched, his name is 100, but he had given that advice. So thankful, because his I always see his acrylic paintings, and they were just such butter smooth. How did you do that? Like, how are you blending like in between the lines of the acrylic paints? He said just use Go Flow. Like, he gave like a whole video about it. If you ever want to check it out, I can just look up to 100. He has so many videos. Like, he is so cool. Yeah. Yes. I forgot how much money it is. I believe it's for like from like, I know it's not around $30. It's like, I think it's like in between $10 to $20. That's where, no. And I mainly found this in art stores. Do you have any art stores like Michael's or Five Below? No, I'm at Michael's or Joann's, because I think that's where they mainly have golden paints at, or golden products at. I have a painting, which is basically an art store. It probably does. I'll check it out at some point. Of course. You know, I want to. I've constantly see art YouTubers. They be going to like the biggest art store and like what in like their hometown or just like in the world. I want to go there so badly. I forgot what it's called, but it's like it's a literal warehouse of just art supplies. And also, another place I want to go to, since Copic, I've always wanted to try Copic markers, but you know, my goodness, down here they're like, how much? Put like $4 or $5 a marker to get. Yes, they're massive art stores. Yes, girl, the day that I get to travel to Japan and just go all out, but I be seeing people with like hundreds of Copic markers, and it's like it should be cheaper in Japan, just a bit more cheaper, like $2 less, I believe. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check. Copic, they are expensive, right? They are so expensive. I try to get them from the art store, and girl, oh my gosh, it was like, by like what, the 10th markers hours already. By the 10th mark, by the 10th marker, I was already like $50 above. I'm like, hold on, hold on. I had to like, girl. So I've never tried Copic markers because they're just, I'm just not going to waste so much money. Like, I want to try them, but all that money just going down the drain, I'm not, no. Plus, I feel like I just want to get more focused on understanding just like these art techniques besides at that. $1 to art to where I'm at, and one copic marker. Oh, for real? Right. No, down here it's like each copic marker costs, but like for one copic marker, it's like close to $4, $5 for one. For one. So yeah, I'm just mm-mm. Plus, I think I might. I see here that there's like 100 pack alcohol markers you can get from Haluhu markers. Haluhu. Aluhu. Wait, who? Oh my gosh, I forget how to say that name. Yeah, it's not. Hulu. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Hulu markers. Right, right. I would talk about guess. Hulu. Oh, it's Hulu. Hulu. Hulu markers. Hulu. I've been people say that the Honolulu markers. If it's been have I been saying Hulu markers? Oh, it's yes, Hulu markers. Wait, am I what? Yeah, Hulu markers. A Hulu or a Hulu? I can't remember. Yeah, I just looked it up. It's a Hulu markers. A Hulu. Okay. Probably both. I don't even know. This Aussie guy, he be working with a Hulu markers, and it be like, I be trying to understand which accent it is correctly, the correct way to say it, but I don't know. Hmm. Then I don't need to do that, bro. Okay. Hey, the psych major. Yeah. Oh, Hulu. Right. Okay. Okay. Where I'm trying to see something. Stream language. All right, that's just gonna change. Oops. There are 360 park. 240. But I feel like if that was 240, I look at that, then I'd be looking at the 100 pack for, what is it? The 100 pack for Copic. That's like around $1,000. Let me check if I'm correct. 100 Copic markers. Let's see how much that is. Yeah. Yep. Money straight down the drain. So, Copic Sketch metal suitcase is $3,203. Woo, okay. They must think we got money laying around. Let me see. Yes. Like, does the metal suitcase give life? 3,000 in a metal suitcase? Are we serious? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to see. I know. Goodness gracious. Yeah, it's so crazy. 1, 2. So, a 24 pack of Copic markers is $104. $104. Let that sink in. That's what I'm talking about. There's just other stuff. Like, the only time I will care about getting Copic markers if it's like a brand deal. That type of thing. Listen, when that happens, we can talk. Anywhere else, no. Just no. Especially in this economy, too. Don't play. Don't play. I'll just paint with water, no, for real. Listen, that's how I'm like, we talking about hoo-hoo. Let's get on Copic. Yeah. But, like, for 24 markers for $104, if it's 24 markers for at least $50, 24 for $50, I can understand. But $104 for 24 markers? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Yeah, no thank you. The little heart at the end. Right. At this point, right. I wait for that little brand deal to happen for that. I will say to my cheap school markers that crumble, baby. I got some markers from Five Below. They're not that bad actually. But yeah, I mean, if you get the water ones from Five Below, oh goodness, like I hope everything going well for you. But the alcohol markers from Five Below, they're not the worst. Just make sure to get a what is it called? The art books that have different like multi-medium art books. And yeah. Oh, like here. Actually, which one is this? The mixed media rough. I actually did a, you know, a art a marker on here. No, it wasn't. I had to use the markers to, what is it called? The, oh my gosh. Liner to help save me. Like the pants were bleeding. Everything was basically bleeding. Like, everything. But you know, it could be worse. I don't know where I went with this. Don't look at that. I thought I thought I was trying to make some clothing wrinkles. Now it looks like she got rolls, but forget it. Don't look at that. I thought it looked like clothing wrinkles. I did not do her justice. I don't know what I was doing. It's very delectable. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. But I have no clue what happened. Oh my goodness, hold on. First of all, let me get my book off here because this right here, is this a, yes, makeup. Oh, did it kind of dried a little bit? No, it didn't. Yeah. But, I mean, it's makeup, obviously. Yes, okay. It's inclusive, right? Okay. We're not gonna stand the toxic beauty standards. Thank you, Psych Major. Ah, yeah. But I thought that I was making wrinkles. I thought I was making folds in the clothing. But and this is Beyonce. Actually, no one ever knew. It's like this art piece cracks me up so much. This hand right here put me through it. This hand, like it don't don't even look right. But the hat looked nice. The face looked pretty nice. But this hand put me through it. Oh my goodness. Oh, it don't even look right. Oh, this is like. Yes, the hat. I had used a silver paint for it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, the hand, and then Coco Jones. And a piece of her eyeliner had ripped off. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, I don't know how that happened. But the lip combo was eating, you know. I use like actual makeup on all of them. Saw lip liner. The only thing I didn't put on them is gloss, obviously, because it's gonna peel off the I'm gonna make the pages stick together. But yeah, soft matte makeup with actual makeup. Stop it! Come on now. Come on, live, laugh, love. Don't do this. I cannot. It do though. Hold on. Oh, I don't know what happened. We was going such a good direction and it just went downhill from here. I didn't understand how her hand was angled, like, so it looked like she got a baby hand holding a hat, but it don't even look like a baby hand. It was so much happening. Then this tough paper started to tear off, so I had to put white paint across. And when I did the actual video, I had to like hide the hand like a bit, like right here. Oh my gosh. It was such a pain. But yeah, oh my goodness. But yeah, this is all makeup right here. All makeup, makeup right here, right here. What is it? This part. What was this? Was this acrylic paint? I think it was acrylic. Oh yeah. Can you see? Yeah. Obviously, this makeup's not really gonna dry. But right here is all acrylic paint. It looks like good for oh. It looks great for old art. No worries. Well, it was the best I could do. The best I can do. But yeah, I was, and also I'm gonna have to. I would have never admitted this now. I would have never admitted it, but I stuck the paper to my I stuck it to my computer and I drew on top. So if you want to know how I got the shape of her or how she looks crazy, that's you know what, that's what I get. That's what I get for tracing. But these two are the only ones that I traced on, okay? It was light tracing. I can see that now because I know how to draw without tracing at all, okay? I don't need it no more. I never had it, but with this one, it was just, I wanted to get these so accurate. I probably would have got it more accurate without the tracing, which is crazy. Crazy. But yeah, that's what I get. But, I like the hair. I like the lips. Everything's, it's fine. We all done it before. Right, right. Nobody better not act like they ain't trace art before. Like, I'm just a girl. And then Coco Jones. Like, her hand is nice. At least her hand is nice. This one. Yeah, it's a lot happening for this. I'm gonna try to put these in some art portfolios or something. Or something. But her hand was better. Her hand was better. So it's a nice silky smooth. I took my time with her. The only thing that I really struggled with this dress, because I was trying to make it very silver, and it kind of worked out. It worked out with the black at the bottom. I was trying to mix silver and black paint, and it just was not working. But I eventually got there. I don't know how, but I got there. I'm trying to figure out, was this even paint? Or did I use eyeliner? I don't remember. And I don't even want to get into the Taylor Swift. Oh my gosh. I tried to do a Taylor Swift. You know what? I should do a Taylor Swift one. I tried to do a Taylor Swift. Like, I went to, the beauty store and got some foundation. The teeth can never get... The teeth, I can never get them so good. Listen. I didn't even think about that. Her teeth. It works. It works. It works. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It looks pretty good. And the lip liner. I should take this lip liner and apply it to me because I like it, I like the fact that it matches her skin tone, but she gets a nice brown outline. So, and the hair. The hair is pretty nice. I like the hair. I like this art piece. The only thing that also annoyed me, the eyelashes and the eyeliner. The eyelashes, I don't know why I used pencil. I stopped halfway. I was getting somewhere, then I started to use pencil. I was scared I was going to be too messy with, yeah. Yeah, she's pretty good. But then the whole entire Miss Westy thing with, what's her name? Northwest? Yeah. This one, I liked it. I like doing this one too, however, these hands put me through it. One hand is marker while the other one is paint. And the paint kind of ripped off halfway, so I had to keep on layering. But you would have never known. But I pointed it out now. And also the face. I had no clue what happened. But the hair looks nice. I like the hair. And then everything else, that's fine. This is probably one of my favorite pages in here. Oh, this is also gouache too. This is gouache. This is acrylic paint. I was just trying to get back to acrylic paint, and yeah, I like this one. Honestly, I could see some stuff that could be worked on, but I also like the squash one. Her hair was so much fun to do. So much fun. And then these just other old stuff. Like this, my YouTube video. Joy. I'm trying to figure out. I already saw that. Sadness. And yeah, just that. Let me close it up. Wait, do I? Oh. It's so annoying because actually, you know what? I forget. I can take these paintings out, but I'm not going to because it's slow progress. I be having that mentality thinking that every page should look picture perfect. Hey, Huda, but that's not true. You know, it's a slow progression. Oops. I'm back online. What are you talking about? Okay. Oh, whoa. Hold on. All right. Hey, Huda. How are you? Sorry. I'm sorry. I actually did say hi, but I trying to understand, trying to look at my watch hours. Okay, that's good. Yeah, slow progression turns to great results, period. Yep. Okay. Let me just add a little bit more to this bag. And then I will. It's been almost like what? 3:13. I think about should I get off once. I'm also so excited for y'all guys to see my YouTube video, y'all. Like, I've been working on it. I keep on stopping because I just be stopping sometimes. It just be on accident. YouTube is having technical issues. Oh, okay. Well, my phone. Oopsie. It's like what? It's like about to die soon. So, let's see. Can't wait. Yes. Yep. Tomorrow should actually be done. Just this art live is a little bit more slower today because I was what was it? I don't even know. I need to start waking up at proper times. But this time was on accident. I had a clue how I woke up around 5 o'clock. Like, actually I do, but is that a kitty? Yeah. Just being annoying in the background. Just crying. I'm also gonna give her some earrings. Oh, that is a full picture of her. Cyber Y2K clothing. Maybe for my next art piece, I should draw like a. Oh, that's nice. I like that picture. All right. I think. Hold on. Let me look at my. I just started getting off of the page. Random question. Do you ever do line art with fine liner or black pen? Um, if it's, I think the only time I will do that if it's for a certain character, like anime or um marker art. But no, I probably only done line art maybe 5 times. It's mainly because I be nervous that I'm going to. Maybe you know what? I should really get into doing it at some point. But even with anime art, I don't even be doing like I've never done fine liner or any of these. What's his name? I'll be using like a dark pencil for like the lines, but like him, I just use dark pencil and stuff like that because I'm very like my line. Whenever I do lines, this is I do that motion, which is not which is not ideal for fine liner art, but yeah. It's crazy. This live is like going like 10 to 12 to 11. Like I'm about to leave, but it's like it keeps on increasing. Like y'all's. As are we for real now? How about you? Do you do fine liner art? Hold on, let me make it like a little or something. Um, yeah, but I will try to get into it. Like fine line art be looking so nice, especially like doodle art. Well, it don't even have to be doodle art in general. I've seen people that be like doing like this type, well, you know, like a realism type art, and they'll just use fine liner. So could be a me problem. I'll try to get into it. I just need to. I think once I start it and I get to get line, I should be good. Yes, doodles are super fun, right? Fine liner for small details. Listen, got all these right here. Micron pens. Maybe I might do one. I think I could do it. I think I'm just gonna try on a practice paper. Like I know I can, but I've done like what 1, 2 times. Actually, it's not on this book. In my other book, that's like the watercolor book, I did do fine liner, but it was um for like letters and the a logo. Yeah, yeah, it came like in a pack. It wasn't too bad. Pack. It was like, listen, I'd be trying to find like the cheapest there is. But I think this was like a pack of, I think 10. No, I meant $10. I'm trying to remember. But yeah, I got these all basically at the same time. I only have a 3, 5, and brush pen, but I use them for notes in a moment. Live I love. I am so interested in. I would love to see your sketchbook. It sounds like so much like fun. I love that. Also, I see that you do videos on your channel. Is it hold on, give me a second. Did you make those art? Like, I have no clue. Or is that a video game? I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, the videos I got you videos, if you know about them. I do know about, I've seen them on YouTube. Like, I've seen buttloads of them on YouTube. Okay. I was just a little confused. I suspected that, but I don't really watch them, but I have seen, like, the art style of it. That makes sense. Right here is, like, a little checkered. Little checker moment right there. That's what I saw. Now I gotta see how to make this, like, like furry, like a furry texture. Maybe just like the back and forth motion. I'm gonna do videos about them. Alright, and I'm currently working because I didn't have. Oh, for real? Oh no! Do you use CapCut? Oh goodness. Wait, what type of video app? I meant video editing app was you using? YouCut, CapCut. Don't say CapCut. I'm looking for new editing apps, so please, if you CapCut, yeah, that is true. I am. I'm using CapCut. I think it's much more easier to use CapCut when you're using, like making it in real life videos, because there's like so many features on there that I honestly do not need. Like, all I really just need is just, um, to be able to cut stuff out, color grade a bit, saturations, just stuff like that. But I think when it comes to, your type of videos, I can see how you could be using. So did the app delete, or the app just, like, did the app get shut down, or just deleted your stuff out of random? Because I know there's also another app called YouCut. I just can't remember if it's, I don't know if it will be the exact same thing that you need, but I'm trying to think about other apps. Another good app. But I can't wear my colors. It's just me. Yeah, the app signed me up completely and I lost all my other videos, but I don't care as much about them. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry that happened, because, goodness. Alright, and I know these not in full on straight lines, like this part right here is a bit fluffy. Thank you so much, funny man. Welcome back. I'm just doing the, it's okay. Okay, love, love, love. So, like I said, there's still a lot more to get done to her, you know? But at the moment so far, this is what we got. Alright, this part, oops, I'm just moving this camera constantly. I'm gonna just make it like a little out, just a little light outline of this thing, but I'm not trying to make it like collide. Wait till I have to bring out this black pencil. I actually gonna need some more. How long until your phone dies? Oh, probably like, um, right now it's like on 12%. I'm just gonna finish up whatever this part right here is, and then just hop off. Only because I don't really like my lives hit past 2 hours. I just don't like it, like them being so long. At least we got some stuff done. I try to keep that in mind. Okay. And where this is for. It's okay. Alright. We still need to finish working on the hair. I think once we finally added the highlights and stuff like that, it should be good. But I think I might just finish off like curve, like that's not what I'm trying to do. Start trying to connect. Mm. Mm. This will get fixed. Just like it's annoying because this has in the reference. Wait, this one should draw silences. There you go. I'm gonna have to turn the turntable with this. Because what are we doing? Just trying to see. By the way, do you have like an I keep my project? Very emotional, but I have not. Very emotional. Let's see. Let's put our thinking caps on. Let's see. What's well, when I think about emotional, there's anger, sadness. Uh, you know, it can be like I can imagine people crying with their hands in their face, but like tears like drip through their fingers. I think. Let's see. Poses can be emotional. Like someone is like sad and they're like, I don't know. Actually, let me look. Let me see. Emotional. Emotional art. Let's see. Yeah. So it can only be a huh. Damn, I'm trying to look. Let's see if the internet can give me some ideas, but like I'm looking at other artists' pieces and they're just like their own interpretation of emotion is it's a little bit hectic right now. What in the world? How did it get 144 views? Expressionism is super hard for me because basically you have to think about a backstory for that. Right. Okay. Huh. I mean, if I was to do that type of art piece, I think that's probably where I would go. Or maybe the painting process can be not the painting. Oh, I forgot it's charcoal. Um, or you can interpret the charcoal as emotional, like um, I don't, I don't know, girl. I don't know. I probably just would have made up a story at the back of my mind, just made the person look, or just draw them and. Hmm. All right, hold on. Let's at least go back. wrong one. Alright. So this basically got more done. Okay, I'll spend some time looking and thinking and I'll tagging the piece. Please do. I would love to see it. And I think I'm going to go offline, y'all. I think this is so much I'm gonna do for today. Only because I want to start. I haven't really been able to have time to work on my YouTube video. So, but I'm going to get off live. And tomorrow I'm gonna try to come in a little more earlier when I've, the proper sleep bath came. But hold on, I am trying to see what does my life look like. It's not showing me the proper analytics. 145 views. That is so weird. Huh. Okay. Well, it's fun chatting with you too. Thank you so much for coming to my live. Alright, everybody. Y'all guys have a good day. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And I hope you get your stuff done. Live, laugh, love. Thank you so much for staying on my live. I appreciate it. Okay. Alright. You guys have a good day. Bye. Bye.